President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is meeting with the Chinese president today to sign bilateral agreement. I don't know how this is going to make the Chinese company release the presidential fleet in their care and all of the properties that have already been seized. But we are here watching on plasma television. President Bola Tinubu is set to meet with Chinese president in Berlin today, Tuesday, as part of his ongoing diplomatic mission in China. Tinubu, who departed Abuja last Thursday, is on a significant visit aimed at strengthening bilateral relations between Nigeria and China. Sources within the presidency who spoke with Newsroom Nigeria revealed that the meeting is expected to be a high-profile event marked by formalities such as gun salutes and an inspection of a guard of honor. The event is expected to conclude with the signing of several bilateral agreements between the two nations. Governor of Kaduna State, Uba Sani, and Hawaii Technologies Company signed a memorandum of understanding to advance the Smart City project in Kaduna State. The governor, on his verified X account, stated, "Today I had the honor and privilege of signing a memorandum of understanding between the Kaduna State government and Hawaii Technologies Company Nigeria Limited at the Hawaii Technologies office in Berlin, China. Chris Lu, CEO Hawaii Technologies Nigeria Limited, signed on behalf of the company. The ceremony was witnessed by our dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, my colleague governors, ministers, and other senior government officials. The MOU is for the actualization of a smart city project in Kaduna State. It is geared towards enhancing security, efficiency, and transparency in public service, competitiveness, city management, and attracting talent and investment. The ultimate goal is the establishment of a safer and smarter Kaduna State. As a strategic partner of the Kaduna State government, Hawaii will provide comprehensive leading solutions and professional technical support for Kaduna State in the following areas. 1. State-level unified command center. 2. Enhanced security. 3. Intelligent traffic system. 4. E-government and office automation. 5. Smart education. 6. Smart healthcare. 7. ICT talent. 8. Renewable energy. And 9. Public transportation. The Kaduna State government and Hawaii will establish a joint committee to flesh out details of the implementation plan, funding arrangements, and the technology to be deployed. We want to ensure that the project is deliverable, sustainable, and valuable. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. I just hope that, this time around, the agreements, financing, and everything has thoroughly been checked by our lawyer because we don't want to be indebted to China forever. You get me? All of these MOU agreements, how are we going to benefit from it? China shouldn't be the major benefactor from these MOU agreements. It should be that China will be training Nigerians in, giving them knowledge on their, technology know-how. We know that China are very good when it comes to, technology. China do not even need the Western world technology. They are self-sufficient. So those are the things we should look at for them to train, our talented people from Nigeria, give them knowledge about their technology know-how, not just them coming to Nigeria and taking over the transportation system, traffic and everything, because that's in the agreement that Kaduna is signing with the Chinese. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first person by the name Bola says, hope they no go seize our presidential villa for the agreement. Abi, hope this time around, when Nigeria refuses to complete the agreement, hope they are not going to seize the whole of Nigeria safe and the citizen therein. Another person says, let military kick this guy out with all the clueless executive. This is nonsense. Huh. I see people just, leaving comment like this, and I'm like, hey, you people don't know. You don't even know what you're wishing for. You're talking about military, military, military. Is that how good military government is? Most of these people wishing for military were not even born when military government was ruling Nigeria. If you were alive then, you will not pray that military should, come back and take over the government. You are not going to pray for that. Olukoya says, LOL, I hope our natural resources is not going for it. And Rachel Kanu responded by saying, that's the stake. Our precious resources is their finished goods because we are too dumb to use our tiny brains to create anything meaningful. Now to sell Naija, pata pata. May God help us. So Richard says, which agreement do you know that you are signing? This year, man, very useless president on earth. A man without a direction or common vision to his citizens. All you know and your family, all you know is your family. Your son was to loot the nation money into your pocket, but your days are numbered. I feel like this bilateral agreement that Tinubu is signing is just to enable China know that we have an agreement with you. We are very open to doing business with you. So please release our private jets and the properties have already been seized. I think that this is sort of like a bribe to the Chinese government so that the Chinese government can persuade the company that have seized Nigerian assets overseas to just release them. Okonkwo says, but our president has made a lot of money for himself and his family, and now is aging. What does it cost him to have a good heart for others? Or does the commitment means till death? I Am God Project says, I believe it will not be the type that China will later own the country and its components. I pray. Tony says he has gone to steal Nigeria to China. May God help us. Lastly, another person says, China is what our leaders used to hype Nigerians. Buhari used it when they said the Nigerian currency will exchange direct with China's currency, but we know better today. I wanted to mention that at least we signed an agreement with the China saying that Nigerian currency with the China went during Buhari's regime. What have come of that? Nothing. Sometimes I feel like this country, we embark on projects, we embark on signing, bilateral or multilateral agreements. And at the end of the day, there are no implementations. There are no direct influence of these agreements on the lives of the citizens of a country, which is really bad. Really, really bad. I hope this time around it's going to be different anyway. You all, thank you very much for always listening. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.